Good morning, business owners. Andrew LeGrand here of the Sparrow Law Group with another quick update. It's May 4th, 2020. May the force be with you. And we have an update from the SBA over the weekend. This is the Q&A that the Treasury Department's been updating on a regular basis. This was released yesterday, May 3rd, 2020. And this addresses a question that we've actually gotten a few times is what happens if my employees don't want to come back? So as part of the PPP loan forgiveness, one of the key things here is that you can't reduce your workforce necessarily. And what the SBA has now come up with is an answer to the question of what happens if I laid off an employee early in this process and I want to hire them back, but they don't come back. Am I going to be penalized for that? And the SBA has essentially said no. If you laid off employees and you now have PPP funds and want to rehire that person, and you offer to rehire that person, that will not be counted against you. So looking quickly through this rule, that's the question. And what you as a business owner have to do is to qualify for this exception is you have to make an offer in good faith with a written employment offer, and you have to have the employee's rejection of that offer in writing. So if you've laid off employees and they're receiving unemployment compensation and you now want to rehire them because you have PPP funds and you want to make sure you maximize your forgiveness, make sure that you're sending these written offers to hire to all the employees, to rehire to all your previous employees, and make sure that you put a deadline in there to let them know when they need to respond by, and maybe even let them know that if they reject this, it could affect their unemployment compensation. So there's been a lot of concerns about what happens if my employees are getting a lot of employment and don't want to come back. And this is a tool now that you have as a business owner to mitigate that concern.